personally, nothing turns my stomach more than lazy people who refuse to work and expect to live large at the taxpayer's expense. And so I decided it was time to write a polka about this tragedy, and it's called the Corporate Welfare Polka. It's time to end welfare as we know it and get those greedy chiselers off the dole. It's time to end welfare as we know it. Teach them a little self-control. For far too long we've allowed these corporate hogs to belly up to the public trough. No more welfare as we know it. No more handouts, cut them off. Oh, we should all be irate at the huge welfare state right here in this mightiest of nations. AFDC is disgraceful to me. I'm talking aid for dependent corporations. Free enterprise, the cruelest of lies. They cost us billions and billions just last year. Why, if they paid their fair share, we'd have money to spare. It's time to tell them the buck stopped here. Consider Charlie Hurwitz, the CEO at Maxam, holding Rosebud Forest hostage in a vicious little tax scam. This clear cut, we picked up the tab for Charlie's union busting. We paid him to pollute our water. Jesus, that's disgusting. Charlie will repay $500 million that he stole. It was actually $1.6 billion, but who's counting? From a Houston SNL, remember them? Still bailing them out. What say we kick him off the dole? Yeah. It's time to end welfare as we know it and get those greedy chiselers off the dole. It's time to end welfare as we know it. Teach them a little self. For far too long, we've allowed these corporate hogs to belly up to the public trough. No more welfare as we know it. No more handouts, cut them off. That Taco Bell Chihuahua begs for bucks for Frito-Lay. Poppin' Crush from Pillsbury gets more dough every day. That thief Ronald McDonald and his sidekick Mayor McCheesy hamburgerize our treasury in ways that make me queasy. That nasty little mermaid took tax dollars overseas to hire thugs who brought poor Haitian workers to their knees. It's time to end welfare as we know it and get those greedy chiselers off the dole. It's time to end welfare as we know it. I can't hear you. And a little self-control. For far too long, we've allowed these corporate hogs to belly up to the public troughs. No more welfare as we know it. No more handouts, cut them off. They've been picking every pocket from sea to shining sea. By the way, keep your eye out for an acronym, or it's not an acronym, but the initials TPP, if you want to know their latest trade scam. They've been picking every pocket from sea to shining sea. We must intervene to break this cycle of dependency. ADM and Cargill, General Motors, Ford and Boeing. Don't you think it's time that we hung the Goldmans by their sacks? That welfare line keeps growing. Our Congress says we can't afford to subsidize the needy. Well, before we slash the safety net, let's tell the truly greedy. You ready? It's time to end welfare as we know it. Get those greedy chiselers off the door. It's time to end welfare as we know it. Teach them a little self-control. For far too long we've allowed these corporate hogs to belly up to the public troughs. No more welfare as we know it. No for their own good. No more handouts, cut them all, and I mean business.
Is that Mr. Blue?
No more handouts.